So how do we feel prediction wise?
But
Go ahead.
It is important that.
I felt like we did predicted it without.
I don't think a single person predicted it, but
But I just think it's important when
What do you think? What do you think based on everything we said?
Zittel's trying to kick some knowledge. Go ahead.
Let him talk.
Yeah, Zittel. Go ahead.
Cool.
Go ahead. Have fun with it.
Don't let B-side cut you down. Go ahead.
He's got that placing a few body shots because I think he even touched the body with the right hand a couple times.
And then he went away from it.
He did.
Yep.
And you could tell anytime he hits Usyk is going to really feel it.
I saw that in the fight.
Yeah.
The few times that he touched him, I was like, I ain't gonna front. I was rooting for Usyk.
And if you beat him. So fighters always go for the guy they beat. Makes you look better.
I was rooting for Usyk. I ain't gonna front. I just wanted to see the smaller guy come up and do it. But
doing it some of the things you do too. In and out movement, feints.
And I got worried the few times that he got touched, But to your point, sorry.
No, because if you get him thinking about the body a little bit early, getting him worried about all areas of attack on your body,
Definitely.
in and out. If your lead hand's a little better, so you got a better idea where he is, you could actually run Usyk into something. And if you took, but guess what? I was watching the tape and I'm like, he could do it. He could do it. It's not. He doesn't have to become this different guy, and he's got the right trainer.
But will he?
But
can he?
This is their first fight together, and
and
you know what? Is a little intangibles. Like I know, Joshua has heart, and people question it. He has heart, but I don't know if he has as much dog as Usyk, especially when Joshua was coming to the ring. He jogged out away from his camp to go give a fist pound to a grandmother. He's in the ring, not talking to his trainer. He's talking to a man in a suit, kind of politicking before the fight. I expect his mentality will be there different, but Usyk with eye of the tiger, and it's going to be even more now because the fight's on for free in his country of Ukraine where they're at war.
Where they're going through hell.
Right. So I think that gives me that little edge to Usyk is that I know he's going to go above and beyond and walk through hell. His stamina tank is better. I was really tempted to pick Joshua because those little adjustments can be done to knock him out. But the intangibles go to Usyk. I think he's going to want it more. I think he's going to, and I think like he did in the first, he's going to have a sense. It might be a tougher fight, but I think he's going to have a sense for these moments of when he needs to turn it up and not let Joshua take it from him. And if Joshua goes to the body, maybe he can find some hard counter shots up top. I'll still give it to Usyk, but I was really tempted to pick Joshua by knockout.
I'm going with I would love Joshua. What the hell? I would love my phone started tripping. I would love Joshua come in the fight and make him feel him from the start. Make him feel him. Show him your presence. Let him know you there. Hit him with a 1-2 and hit him with some shit on that too. I just don't know. Usyk is a great fighter, and he also is Usyk crazy because he has I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
look in his eyes.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those dudes that you want to fight. I'm willing. I want to take it there. You want to take it there?
Yeah.
And that's what I worried. He got that crazy enough that okay, you want to hit me with something? I'll get on your ass.
Yeah.
And I just think with the craziness and the power and the boxing skills is what scares me.
If he pulls it off, he's like Pacquiao to the Philippines now. Because it's country in a time of war, and they're gonna have that fight on for free. I can't imagine the motivation. Yeah,
we can get in.
So I got Usyk unanimous.
Sure.
What you got?
Checkers versus chess.
Okay.
Are you taking chess? Mm-hmm. What about check? Chess?
So I
think with just to kind of play on the analogy a little bit further, I think that bringing Robert Garcia in now, he's got a couple of kings on the board, but I don't think it's enough.
So what's funny is I have literally the exact same thoughts as Zittel. I really want to pick AJ.
I do too.
And I really would love AJ to get this big knockout because heavyweight knockouts are fun, man. Yeah. That's what we watch.
Hey, first punch, Carson go for shoot for the stars.
I'm curious to see if AJ comes out with his foot on the gas.
Yeah.
I do think he does. I think it's gonna be really close, but I think Usyk wins. I wanted to pick AJ and I want AJ to win.
You think Usyk has to get off the canvas this time?
You said no, but I like that.
Yeah,
I like the idea.
Will he have to get off the canvas to win this one?
And think about that one.
I think he's gonna get hurt at some point, legitimately. I'm not sure if he goes down, but I think AJ is gonna have his foot to the gas, and so I think
if he gets him hurt, he has to finish him.
Absolutely, which I'm not sure if Usyk's gonna let him. Usyk, you talk about being kind of crazy.
Yeah,
even if he's hurt, some switch is gonna flip, and he's somehow gonna flip that on you, then you're gonna be hurt.
He's like the Joker crazy.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. So I do think Usyk wins, but I think actually I'll go split decision. I don't think it's gonna be unanimous.
Ooh, split.
Yeah. I think that's it though. Gonna be a busy weekend of boxing.
I hate predictions.
I told
why
Shawn,
do I have to say it's going to be a split
because you have a
decision?
boxing podcast. Sorry, guy. Like,
Because that's where rubber meets the road. It's like, okay, you pontificate, but put your money where your mouth
I
is.
asked you one time. I said, "Yo, how do you derive to these decisions? Like, it's going to be a split decision."
yeah, I don't know. Just feel like it. But yeah, I told Shawn yesterday. This is probably the most excited I've been for a day of boxing, and as long as
What time we popping things?
Yeah, I got to see
time we
when
getting that
the
popcorn
I don't know when
popping?
the DAZN starts. This might be a lunch and dinner kind of affair.
We did it one day.
Yeah,
What time do you start?
I would assume
Big main
afternoon.
events 2-ish,
Yeah,
2:30.
2-ish, yeah.
All right, I'll send the
Yeah.
word.
I'll sleep over on Friday.
All right, come on.
I'll bring a sleeping bag.
All right.